This 6'2" point guard build is unguardable NBA 2K24. I'm able to finish at the rim when I need to. I get a 94 three-pointer, and I'll show you everything that unlocks when we get to the builder. This build has an 80 pass accuracy, a 95 ball handle, and a 95 speed with ball. So right now, with those attributes, I unlock all the best sigs in the game. And I know there's a lot of people complaining about how slow they're moving in this game, but I'm flying around the court with 90 plus in all the physicals that matter for a guard. All right, so first things first, you want to make sure that he's a point guard. Your height you're going to want to go with is 6'2", as I said earlier. And then lowest weight, I always go lowest weight when it comes to my guards, because I want to be able to move as fast as possible. And then I went with the 6'6" wingspan. All right, for our speed, we're going to put that all the way up to a 90. And if y'all didn't know, speed is everything that's off ball. So run around on defense or run around off ball when you don't have the ball on offense, that's what your speed is tied to. And then for our acceleration, we're going to put that up to a 93. And this right here is when you're dribbling, when you get the ball in your hands, it's how fast you can accelerate out of your moves. And also on defense, when you're accelerating out, when you're hitting turbo initially, acceleration is activated there as well. For our strength, is going to be at a 40. I'm on a 6'2" guard. I really don't care about strength. Strength does not matter. At 6'2", with lowest weight, you really don't get any of the good badges that you need anyway that are tied into strength. So I went with the 40 strength. My vertical, I'm going to put that up to a 64. And then my stamina is going to go all the way up to a 99. These right here are very, very good physicals for a 6'2" guard, because you're super fast and your stamina is up there, so you're not getting super tired when you're doing all that dribbling, because on this build, you'll be the main ball handler and you will be dribbling the ball a lot. Onto our finishing, our close shot, we're going to bump that up to a 50. All right, for our driving layup and our driving dunk, both of them are going to be at a 75. And I kind of learned my play style personally. If you play a little bit different, you might want to adjust this to where you play if you want to dunk more or get contact dunks or something like that. But I personally don't need contact dunks. Only time I dunk is whenever I'm getting played super high and the paint is wide open and nobody's sitting there. So the dunk is wide open and I'm not going to be contested. But as you can see, with the 75 driving dunk and the 75 layup, I'm able to get slithery bronze, precision dunker bronze, bunnies on silver, whistles on bronze, aerial wizard is on bronze, spin cycle and two-step both are on gold. In case you want that play style, if you want to do Euro steps or spin dunks, whatever it may be, you get those badges. And for our standing dunk and post control, we're not going to touch these at all. We are a 6'2" three-point shot hunter. We are worried about getting threes up, worried about scoring, and that's it. You do not need standing dunk or post control in this build. Moving over to our shooting, our mid-range, we're going to bump that up to an 80. For our three-pointer, like I said earlier, we're going to bump that up to a 94. And I'm going to show y'all what y'all unlock with that 94 three-pointer. And then for our free throw, you want to put that to a 71. So with that 71 free throw, if you play rec or prom or whatever, you do get free points on bronze if you care about that. But let's go back to our three-point shooting. As you can see, we get Agent 3 gold, Blinders gold, Deadeyes also gold, Limitless Ranges on silver. That was super overpowered. They did nerf it a little bit, but Limitless Range silver is still good. Our catch and shoot is on gold, Green Machines on gold. As you can see, we get a lot of gold badges and Hall of Fame badges. Guard Up is on Hall of Fame. Space Crater, if you do hop shots, you got Space Crater. Spot Finder is a very good badge if you're dexing. We get Claymore, we get Comeback Kid, Corner Specialist, Open Looks on Hall of Fame, very good badge, Open Looks, and we get Whistle on gold. So you get a whole bunch of great shooting badges with these attributes right here. And another good thing about the shooting on this build is that you unlock majority of the good jump shot animations. If you don't know, in this game, some jump shots are better than others. And with that being said, you want to make sure you hit those thresholds for those jump shots. And if you're curious about what jump shots are good in this game, I have a jump shot video. I'll put that down in the description below. You can go check that out after this one. On to our playmaking. Our pass accuracy is going to go up to an 80. Bumped up to an 80. We unlock some decent pass styles with this, and our passes aren't super slow. Being a small guard, you do get doubled a lot and people do bait you a lot. So you want to have a decent pass accuracy so that you can hit your open teammates fast enough for them to be able to get the shot off. Our ball handle is going to go to a 95, and then our speed with the ball, we're going to put that up to a 91. And this right here unlocks Kyrie Irving dribble style, which is the best dribble style in the game. And it unlocks a whole bunch of other good animations like Steve Francis and some other few things. I have a dribble moves video for y'all and a dribble tutorial video for y'all on my channel if y'all want to check those out. With these attributes right now, you unlock the best dribble moves in the game. You unlock the meta dribble moves in the game. The dribble moves that you see the best players using, the best guards using, you unlock them with these attributes. So make sure that you copy this category the way that I have if you want to hit those thresholds. All right, moving on to our defense. And I know a lot of people are going to complain about this, but this build is meant for a certain type of play style. You're not really going to play with this build on the ones. You're not going to play with this build on the twos. Mainly going to be on the threes or the fives. So with that being said, you should have a lock on your team to guard ball, and you may get caught in the corner with a lock or somebody going backdooring you for easy dunks or whatever, but it doesn't matter because you should be able to score on the other end. If somebody's taking twos the whole game, they're not going to win unless you're not that good of a guard and you can't get open and score. As a 6'2", your defense really doesn't matter, and that's why I'm not going to touch anything but my perimeter defense. I'm going to leave that at a 60 in case I get caught in front of somebody, and I do get caught defending the main guard on other teams and I'm able to stay in front of them. I can't rip them or block the shot, but I can stay in front of them and cut them off and force them to pass the ball to one of the other teammates. And I want to go over to playmaking again just to show y'all some of the badges that you unlock with these attributes as well. We get blow-bys on gold, handles for days on Hall of Fame with that 99 stamina and 95 ball handle, so you need both of those for handles for days on Hall of Fame. Killer combos, we unlock that on gold. Speed boosters, another great badge. A lot of people are kind of upset they didn't make the build with 95 ball handle and 91 speed with ball because they don't get speed boosted Hall of Fame. Very good badge in this game. Want to make sure you have it as a smaller guard, especially with how overpowered locks are right now. You want to be able to speed boost kind of fast. Unpluggable, we're still getting rid, but we get it on gold. Ankle breaker is also a good badge when you do your little snatch back to pullback. So you get ankle breakers, so I get that on Hall of Fame. And then triple strike is a decent badge. We get that on Hall of Fame as well. This build is definitely a meta build in NBA 2K24, but click this video on the screen for the best dribble moves to use on it.